All right, we're a lot. 8 people. That can't be right. Unless I do really have 8 people watching right now. Which, if I do, hello. Oh my gosh, that's insane. That's insane. That is insane. Well, I guess 9 people. Okay, where are all these people coming from? that. Oh my gosh, that's making me smile. That's making me smile. But yeah, hey everybody, we'll be starting the game here in a second. I just gotta post to everyone to tell us that, you know, we're live, we're gonna play clan. So I just need to make sure everybody knows that what we're up to. No, we're gonna get this many people on my Twitch. Man, why do I have so many people watching right now on YouTube? Wow. Feel free to say anything. feel free to speak up. Sorry I have to take a minute. It's kind of how our streams go. If for anybody who hasn't seen my streams yet, we have to I have to get everything posted and tell people we're playing. So I just need to get those posted, and then yeah. Since we have Hi Pro James Nintendo stuff. Hello, yes. Wow, these people are actually. I was worried that these were a bunch of bots, but no, these are. Wow, you guys are showing up in droves. I love it. But hi, hey everybody. Let me get the game booted up then, because well, we already got so many people showing up. Didn't think this would be a popular one today. Let's see here. Yep, everything's good. Alright, should get it on your screen now. Yep. There we go. Well, yeah, Papa's games are the best, and especially since they released their new one today, so I'm really excited for that. Well, yeah. I mean, if you don't like Papa's games, you're not cultured. Like, you need culture. Alright. There we go. Alright, and I gotta post to Business Suite. I'm doing very well, Yosef. I'm doing very well, thank you. Oh, World Bicycle Day is tomorrow. I have to ride my bike. Something tells me this is gonna be a good stream today. Something tells me. It's already how many of you guys showing up? It's gonna be a good stream. I know. It seems like every Papa soundtrack is like just perfect for the game. Because I think one they did a really good job on is oh, what was its name? Oh yeah, Papa's Hot Doggeria. I think that one did a really good job. And I'm gonna be honest, when I got this on my phone a while ago, I got addicted pretty fast. Alright, gotta make my character, obviously. Alright, let's see here. Make myself skinny. I'm pretty tall. I am so happy that a while ago they added character customization. I remember, I don't know which one it was, but I remember when I played the first Papa's game that had make your own character, and it just made me so excited. Because I'm just like, that's so much opportunity. Where's the black but brown? Here it is. There we go. Let's see here. Where's my eyebrows? Here they are. I love that this one particularly lets you get to pick your color of apron. Like, that is just so awesome. Let's go with a nice dark green. Very interesting story though. Like, I do like the Sugarplex Film Fest. I played that. Not in this one, but I played that event and I liked it. Oh, you're telling me my guy didn't read the fine print right there. It was there in the bottom corner. breaking news. Oh. Wonder what that's about. Hi, Zach. Nice to see you. We got a lot of people watching. 8 people. That's a new record on YouTube. That's good. Nice to see how you're all showing up. Alright, I don't need to know how to play it. I've played this before. I know how to play it. I wonder what they've changed, because obviously this is the PC version and not the mobile version. Here, so... warm milk, 2 cups. Good to hear that you're so excited. 2 cups, and we need 2 cups. Go. Oh! Interesting. The ice looks interesting, how that's gonna work. Oh! This is really interesting. Gotta make sure this won't overcook. I'll take Alberto's. I know I like strawberry milk, which I do as well. I'm not a big fan of coffee, but I'd probably get a cold cup. I'd probably get a cold beverage. That sounds right up my alley. Yep, we're playing Pop Rose Mocharia Deluxe. 0. 1 cup decaf, 3 cups cold strawberry milk. Alright, let's see how we make a beverage. So, small. Oh! Oh my goodness! Maybe the new closer is Yuko. Oh yeah, that was, she's one of the closers in the, Pizzeria Deluxe. Let's see your caramel. Oh, this takes me back. The new PC version is so different than the phone version. I know! I kinda like it. Or it takes me back to when you would go on to either flipline.com or Cool Math Games and be like, is there a new Papa game? Is there a new Papa game? I still think Pretzelria needs to be one. I still think that needs to be one, and I want to be a customer in it. Alright, there we go. How do I, oh, pick it up, okay. And we need to put whipped cream on it. So it's like, oh my gosh! Oh! Oh, that's cool. We just add, there we go, and then we need this one. Oh! Oh! This is really different. Oh my! What about fillers? How do you put fillers on? Oh! Oh, that's interesting. Sorry, I'm just not used to it. This is interesting. Okay, so you need a medium first decaf coffee. Alright, then you want a chocolate infusement. Alright, then we need to put strawberry milk in. Oh, I spilled it a little bit. Dang. You want some... There we go. And how do you do ice? How do we do ice? Do we, like, put it... Oh! Oh! Oh, that's fun! That's fun! Okay, and then we need chocolate sauce. Good old-fashioned chocolate sauce. Then we need cocoa powder. Welcome to Papa's Mocharia, where pumpkin spice is available year-round. All the white women are coming. Okay, then you wanted chocolate shavings. There we go. We're up. Sorry, I spilled a little bit. Complete accident. Didn't mean to do that. I love how I'm getting so excited by seeing this being like, oh, that's interesting. Like, I'm just like over the top excited. Wonder what the mini games I selected are. Ooh, slider escape. I'm good at this one. Hey, I got the pinstripe pants in the game we played yesterday. But here's my opinion. So, when Popeyes eventually makes Burgeria Deluxe, because a lot of people like that one, I think they should have fries and nugget station they add with the burger, and instead of delivery, you have a drive-thru. That's my opinion. Tell Popeyes. Pumpkin pie gum. Alright. Yeah, I know I can decorate. Okay. If there's one thing we all learn, you have to buy the bell immediately. Sorry, ate some cereal. Ate some Golden Grams this morning. The dust gets in your throat. Alright. Hi, Austin. Alright, he wants soy milk. No problem. Okay. The same up to go. That makes sense. So I think if I remember one of them is Duke Gotcha, the news reporter. Yeah, I just hope they put a drive-through, like, so I think it should be fries and nuggets. You choose one. Like, customer will choose one. Hi, Total Drama Cameron. But I feel like we should have it so we can choose fries or nuggets like the customer chooses, and then instead of delivery, it's a drive-through. I feel like that would make more sense. Just to add a little, like, fun, a little essence, you know? 12 people? 13 people? Holy cow, I'm popular today. I should play these games more often. Which is probably gonna happen, because I love these games. Okay, 3 cups warm milk, 3 cups city coffee. Boom. Alright, coffee's done. I just need to wait for this to steam. I'll tell you what, I'm happy Deluxe when they started making these, because on mobile, they got rid of tables. Yeah, either the next one, the next game, or Burgeria. I think that's correct, because I think drive-thru would be perfect for those businesses where delivery doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? Oh, great, video. You want regular coffee. Okay. Oh. There you go. How are these doing? Coffee's done. You want matcha? Bam. Okay, that one's good. Send that off. How's this milk doing? We'll wait for this to finish. Yeah, we should wait for the milk to finish. I'll be right on in a second. Working on order here. He wants regular whipped cream. Pumpkin spice. Okay, they want a cannoli with regular whipped cream. Boom. And then 2 drips of pumpkin spice. Here we go. Order up. What do we think, Austin? It looked good. Alright, I'll get right on that. Okay. 3 cups city coffee, 3 cups warm milk. Oh man, I could go for a strawberry milk right now. It's like my favorite. There you go. Black books. It's Austin Powers, baby! Yeah, baby! I watched that movie for the first time not too long ago because my mom, she wanted me to watch it because she's like, she loves the movie, she thinks it's funny. And I'm like, oh, might as well give it a taste, and I watched it with her. I'm like, this is so funny. Maybe. I do like Ali Kabam. I love how This is what I love about Papa's. Every character is unique. See, strawberry milk is to go. I'm not the only one who thinks so. Total drama. Cameron agrees with me. Are you exciting for the... Yeah, excited. The food truck was a very good addition to the game. Oh, I spilled. Dang. Oh, wrong one. This one. But yeah, I like the food truck edition. Just yesterday, I didn't know this, but you can prepare a regular customer's order. Like, you don't have to go free play, and they'll show up. They'll show up and get their order. And I'm like, that like blew my mind. My mind just exploded. Because it was just like, what? I didn't know that. The only way I found out is because I was looking at the customer's stickers to see like how to earn them. And one of them mentioned serve the customer's order. Well, who is your favorite customer in the classic Papa games? Ooh, that is a really good question. I'll have to think about that. I really like Taylor. He's cool. Oh look, it's Duke Gotcha. But I like Taylor. He's a good one. Oh, I did make his. I do like Alberto. He's pretty cool. Scooter's also a cool gal. What about you guys? James, yep. I know James. I just love how you learn about the backstories of each person, like just simply through basic cutscenes. It's your large coffee with regular coffee. Regular milk. Sorry, my brother is so funny news. So my favorite is Akari. That's a good one too. There we go. Yeah, it's still good. This one's fine, so I can move on. Okay, sugar plum sauce. Okay, and we need cannoli. And then we need pumpkin spice and pumpkin spice. Here we go. We're up. It's always the build that gives me 99%. This is done. This is almost done. There we go. Okay, Duke Gotcha. Let's get your order ready. Medium. Regular strawberry coffee. There we go. Then you want nothing else, so that's good. Pistachios. Okay. Then we want a cannoli with regular whipped cream and pumpkin spice. So here's a good question. I don't know this because I know the game does share this a few times. Is Akari, Rico, and what's her third? What's the other woman's name? This one woman who looks like a pirate. Are they in the same biker gang? Anyway, what's your favorite Papa's game? Okay, I like a lot of Papa's game. I don't really have one I don't like, but if I had to pick one to just play forever, it's Donuteria. I love the amusement park vibes. I love the holidays. I love the donuts. Everything about it is just my thing. But what about you guys? What's your favorite? This is my favorite mini game. This is my favorite mini game. I love Papa's Raceway. Oh look, he's got a news van. That's fun. Hey, Alberto, stop being a road rager. Let me through. Corey? Oh yeah, Captain Corey. Cupcakeria. Oh, that's a good one too. I feel like the dessert ones are my favorite, but Donuteria, yeah. Wingeria, underrated gem. Underrated gem. Not very many people talk about that one, but that one's also pretty good. Oh my gosh. Why is everybody driving like this? Come on. There we go. Yeah. Do you guys have favorite mini games? Because Papa's Raceway will always be my favorite. I love the go-kart essay because everybody's been given their own carts recently. You just don't get this one on mobile, and it makes me sad. Hey! Out of my way! Out of my way! Ah. Hey! He put that in front of me! Out of my way! Cheater! Hallway Hunt. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Like I said, Papa's, when it comes to their franchise, Flipline Studios, every single thing they release, just bangers. Banger after, oh no, after banger. French roast coffee. Oh look, there's Taylor. It's too hard. Yeah, you do kind of have to get a little lucky with it. The one that's really hard for me is, it's that one where it's like, I think it's called Pizza Plinko, or Pachinko, or something like that. Like, that one's, like, literally just luck. Okay, 2 cups warm milk, 2 cups French roast. Man, I wish I was on mobile right now, because I'm probably not the only one who does this. Does anybody double thumb this? Like, one thumb does this, the other does this. Jojo. So, funny story. When I was little, both me and my brother played Papa's games. My older brother. And what happened was, so when Jojo would arrive, I would have my brother do it because I was so worried that Jojo could shut down my restaurant. Why is Papa's Raceway the only mini game to play on computer? I don't know. Like, I don't know how they haven't at the studio figured out how to, like, put it on mobile. Because you think for a game called To Go on a mobile phone, you think they'd have Papa's Raceway in there, but what's your favorite coffee? So I don't drink coffee, but I'm a big hot chocolate fan. Trust me, I'm already very perky, so if you put me on coffee, you might be asking for the star power up from Mario Kart. I probably just insulted a lot of people by saying I don't drink coffee. My coffee is water. Alright, chocolate infused nut. I always forget that, so I'm happy I didn't this time. Maybe. It could be a possibility. All I know is that I think they said this is the game that has the first ever disabled Papa's character. The person's a wheelchair user, and as soon as I saw the image, I was just so happy, because being a person who has autism and is part of this disability community, that made me so happy. Chocolate sauce. I remember when my brother and I played Papa's Cupcakeria, he told me to mess up JoJo's order because it's funny to mess up people's orders. You won't believe how many people I saw in the computer lab at school who were like, you look over at their computer and you see like just this tower of whipped cream on their like Papa's Freezeria order. And it's just like, you know the customer's not going to be happy about that. The worst part is when you go to the food truck and you do, oh perfect, you do you. Like you do whatever you want. And the problem I have, hi Ivy, and the problem I have with it is that like you do whatever you want and they'll be like, hey, this order's not right. I'm like, who's to say? I didn't make it for you, I made it for me. Okay, it's here, 2 cups strawberry milk warm, 2 cups coffee. Okay, you want medium. Start with the French roast. A little bit of sugar plum syrup. 3 more cups of strawberry milk. Delicioso. And there we go. Ready to move on. Just checking on these, make sure they're not gonna cook. Alright, you want strawberry whipped cream. and then some sugar plum sauce. I drink Americano. Don't expect me to know what an Americano is. Here's the funny thing. So, my family, other than my mom, they think if I did drink coffee, I'd be the kind of person to be at the front, be like, I want 6 pumps of cinnamon syrup with a infusement of slight a bit of coffee, slight a bit of espresso, with some free-range strawberry milk. Make sure you put the chocolate drizzle 2 scoops. I don't want 3. Like, they think I'm that kind of person if I ever drink coffee. Hey guys, look, Alakabam! The magician. I do wonder how she sees. She's like Sia. Can she see ya? Ooh, that wasn't perfect. Alright. Boom. Alright. A small. Start with strawberry milk. I did not, because I never watched Futurama. People said it's a funny show. I guess adult comedies aren't typically my thing, but that sounds funny. I do watch clips of things, so that sounds funny. Because it sounds like you're probably insisting that it's very similar to how I describe myself drinking coffee. I've seen Drake and Josh, though, and Josh drank a bunch, like, what, 26 cups of coffee? Drake and Josh. Is this the first time Alakabam isn't a closer? There have been several times, I think, where Alakabam is not a closer. I always thought, so here's another thing I thought. I thought when I was little that all the closers were evil. They're actually just people. What's your favorite show? I love Scooby-Doo. Any part of the franchise except Velma. We can all agree that show sucks. What'd I do wrong? Cinnamon sugar poured a little unevenly. Use pizzle shell instead of classic whatever. Go home and cry about it. I didn't get your coffee order right. Boo-hoo. Is Papa Flakteria and Papa Flakteria was a closer? Makes sense. Oh, got another customer. Got our next closer. I'll have to see who it is. We need ice in this. There we go. Next file. Alright, what can I help you? Ah, Whippa! Nice to see you. Alright, Sierra, we need 3 cups warm milk, 3 cups regular coffee. That makes me think Moose is also a closer. Because usually if Whippa is a closer, Moose is a closer. Ah, good choice with Friends. Every time I think of Friends, I can't stop but thinking of that one scene with oh, I can't remember all the characters' names, but one of them, like the cool guy, he got like a job to be in an ad, and they play, and it's like for some sort of Japanese lipstick for men that's super blue called Ichiban. So I remember seeing that clip and I was laughing so hard at it. Wayne's Bros. I don't think I've seen that one. Oh, Sugar Sin Espresso. Nice. Open Papa's Mocharia Deluxe. Yeah, I'm on that right now. Okay, City Coffee. Oh, no, not you. Not you. He always goes off. I think Papa's Cheeseria Deluxe. Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one. Being a guy who just loves grilled cheese, that is a good one. Again, every Papa's game is just a banger. There are no bad games. And if people say there's a bad game, they're wrong. Yes, that would definitely be a good one to get because I liked Cupcakeria. I think my favorite part was... Now, there's one thing I hope there would be an easier way to do the frosting. Unless you guys know how to do it. Fresh Prince, Martin, and Family Matters. I'm happy to have a lot of chatters today. You guys are awesome. Thanks for that. You guys rock. Normally I don't get too many people on stream, so this makes me happy. Okay, and then alright, and boop. And boop. What do you think, Papa? Perfect 100. Malcolm in the Middle. I've heard people like that show. I've seen clips of it. I have. Woohoo! French roaster. Does that mean I insult French? Alright, Mitch's mess. Oh, there's a Papa's Burgeria Deluxe because there's not a fourth station and no holidays. You see, that's what we're saying. We've been talking about that. Did you hear about the reboot? Yes, I have. I heard mixed reviews. But you watch My Wife and Kids with Damon Wayans. Did you... I'm sorry, I'm reading it. Everybody's gonna... So, Yosef, when we were talking about Papa's Burgeria, what I said is that they should add a fourth station, and it should be fries and nuggets. So you pick one. Customer picks one. And instead of a delivery, it should be a drive-thru. I hope there will be a Scoop Road Deluxe at some point. That's a good one. That's a really good one. I forgot about that one. Again, they're all good. There aren't any bad Papa's games. There's no create custom worker in Papa's Burgeria. Yeah. Hi, Crimson Pain. Do you think they'll ever, so, you know how they have the Papa Louie games that are similar to Mario? Do you think they'll ever fix that one? Do one for Papa's Pancake Burgeria Deluxe. Another banger. Another absolute banger. I'm just gonna keep saying bangers. Just every single one of them. Bangers. Ooh, penny. Lavender powder. Wonder what that would taste like. I want all the Papa's games to go deluxe on Steam. Yes, that would be really nice. The one, personally, now they said they won't do this, but I think the deluxe should be released for mobile too. But that's, or at least a remaster of the older ones on mobile, because like if you look at Papa's, for example, Papa's Hot Doggeria on mobile, it could definitely be better. Because for iPad, where it's like HD, those are great, but the to-go ones, some of them need a revamp. Now I'm gonna ask one question, since we have a lot of people here right now. Got 7 people. So in this game, you can make your own character, but I like, for my assistant, I like picking one of the characters you can select from. So should we pick Alan, the hockey player? Or should we pick Akari? Those are the 2 options that I know of in this game. Soy. This looks confusing. Well, why are there so many slots? It's not that bad. Trust me. You get the hang of it. But if you're referring to the ticket, basically how it works is you have your cup size. This is how you make yours. You start with strawberry milk, then this, then you put the coffee in, then you put this. This is toppings. This is a cannoli on the side. I like asking people to pick. I pick either or. So I want to hear what you guys say. Alan or Akari, I'm fine with either. But I should be able to pick them after this level. That's why I want to ask you guys, get your input. Because personally, I'm fine with either. Okay, we had lavender. We need city coffee. I say Akari, okay. I am a strawberry milk lover. We already got 2. Okay, so we got one Akari, and then we got one on your own, so far it's no tie. So far Akari might win. Oh, hey Austin. I'll be right out, Austin. I have an order I need to finish. Fun sauce. Oh, spilled. Dang. Go. This. And this. And didn't leave any on there, okay? I will play Akari. Okay, so far Akari's in the winning. Like I said, how I do it, the first character that I play with is just me, and then my partner I choose is one of the characters that are pre-made. Yeah, you know, I didn't know for the longest time Alan was a hockey player, because I'm like, why is he missing a tooth? I play Alan on the OG Papa's Mocharia, but I'll say you go with Akari. Wow, everybody likes Akari. Good to know. Okay, large, this, and then this and sugar plum. Oh, there's a side dish, so you have to make both. That's kind of new. Yeah, it's similar to some Papa's games where you have to make both things. Soy, caramel, ice. Go, caramel, ice. Here we go. Already's doing. Sugar plum, cinnamon. Hello, Vincent. Greetings as well. Sugar plum sauce. And then pumpkin spice. How would you feel if Quinn wasn't a closer in Papa's games? I like Quinn. She's perfect. I'm gonna be honest. It's really hard to find me a customer where I'm like, I hate you. Oh my guts. Like, I don't have that. Unless you guys have a customer that you particularly are like, I hate their guts. I don't want them ever in my restaurant. There you go, Alec Bam. Nice drink, by the way. Oh no! Oh man, the soy milk got overcooked. Crap, now I gotta make another one. This is why I buy timers. Alright. Let's see here. So we need 2 cups. 3 cups. Zolo is the ugliest character. Hey, leave him alone. He just loves those. He loves the X's candy. Same thing for his sister, Xandra. Or wife. I like JoJo old costume better. Old costume. Oh, must be one of his old outfit. I like Olive, not gonna lie, she looks cool. Yeah, she's a good one. Have you noticed something? So something I've noticed about Papa's Mocharia, oftentimes the beverage matches, I do not yet, but oftentimes the beverage matches the customer. Have you noticed that? Like, it looks very similar to the customer. I gotta get this order out ASAP. I'm not gonna forget about the one that's in the cooker right now. You guys missed it yesterday when I was playing Pizzeria, and I kept calling the oven the toaster. Crap on a stick, that was the French roast. Guys, I'm not doing too hot. I'm not doing too hot. Crap on a stick. What is wrong with me? I hate how Kahuna was a closer and Pastaria. Yeah, I guess it doesn't make much sense for him to be a closer there. Dang, hi Petrona. I'm sorry we're a little bit behind because How do we screw up orders? How do I manage that? What is your favorite Papa Deluxe? I really like Freezeria, but this one's really close to becoming my favorite. Crap, that was only supposed to be a 1 cup. Hip Papa's in the back. Are you busy on your phone? No! Okay. French roast is done. Okay, let's get this one, because this one requires French roast. French roast. Okay, we're safe. We have the French roast. We have the French roast. Put this in. French roast is done. Put this in. Okay, this one's almost done. Okay. Bam. Alright, put that on. Before we do that, I want to get this one done too, so soy. And not French roast. Want city coffee. Get it there? No, not yet. Go. Okay, let me pause to read chat for a minute. What's your favorite Papa's Game Deluxe? What rank are you on? I'm currently 3. Freezeria at the moment. I've always liked the games about making desserts and drinks. Same here. Same here. Whose no was that? Gabitha? Me too. I like Papa's Mocharia Deluxe. Have you ever been to France? No, I have not. I've actually never been outside the US. One of these days, I hope to see the world. I do hope to. That's not the right order. Gotta be careful. Which, is that milk done? Yep. I didn't let it overcook this time. Okay, sugar plum sauce. I gotta get these orders out. Whipped cream. See what I mean? The cups look exactly like the customer. See how it's like pink and purple like her? Like Mindy here? Have you ever been to Jamaica? Again, I haven't left the country. One day I hope to visit outside the US. I'm just happy no one asked if I'm from Canada. That's a reoccurring thing here. Everybody keeps asking I'm from Canada. They're like, are you from Canada? I'm like, no, I'm from Michigan. There's a huge difference. That's why I had to start putting where I'm from and like everything I make. I'm happy Austin's still happy because everybody keeps thinking I'm from Canada. And I'm not. I'm not from Canada. I don't want to go on a tangent about how much I don't understand how people think I'm from Canada. Because the thing is, people have always said it's my accent. Playing games like these make me salivate, not gonna lie. Yeah, they always make you hungry. Here's the thing though. Papa's games are like the only one I still have in the mobile industry. I got a chart of arrival order from To Go, and Mindy is earlier here. Oh, really? Oh, they must have changed customers around a little bit. I didn't know, I forgot, there's like whole wikis to games, and they have like, here are the order in which customers will show up in the game. Oh, 1% off. But I'm gonna be honest, Papa's is the last game I really have for like the mobile industry back what it used to be. No microtransactions, no forcing you to watch ads, no having to buy it for free only to wait 24 hours to get something done. For this game, you can just pick it up, play it, have fun. I miss those days. No more online services. Ooh, Home Run Derby. This is new. Oh. Ah. Come on! No. I got it written on paper, all 17 restaurants. Now that's dedication. Is that because there are some... This is why Papa's games are so peak. Yep. So the reason you have those written down is that because it's like in real life where some of the goals, so if you go to customers, some of the goals are like, let me see if I can find an example. Yeah. Have Quinn's order ready when she arrives and serve it immediately. I think, is that why you have that? So you can know that? It's like Wii Sports Baseball. Yes, like the mini games. 154 customers to unlock. Wow. That's a lot. Alright, everybody voted? Akari, welcome to the team. Ooh, Kingsley. Toasted coconut topping. Oh, speak of Zolo. Hey, there's Budwin. I like Budwin. He's cool. What would you like, Kingsley? I have all the stickers in Papa's Plateria. Now that's dedication. That is dedication. Let's see here. 1 cup city coffee. 3. That is not the right one. Stop. Stop! 3 cups warm. So, here's another question. What Papa's game do you think is underrated? Like, it is just not talked about enough. 3 cups, 2 cups. Because personally, I think Hot Doggeria is not talked about enough. The only Papa's to go game I have all the stickers on. Huh, must be easier to get them on there. What are your tips for the ones where it's like the sticker is you have to have the customer come in and you have to have their order ready immediately? Will we have more people to serve? Yeah, definitely. Lunchtime. Hi. Hi, Ola. That's my grandma. We call her Ola. O-L-A. Alright, let's see here. Come on, come on, come on. Done. This one's done. Okay. I must not forget about this. Okay, so you want a small city coffee. Soy milk. There we go. Done. Caught it right in time. Lavender. Boom. Oh, got to drag it over. Up. Okay, then we need whipped cream. Toasted coconut. There we go. But yeah, I want the next Papa's game to be Pretzelria, where you have order dough station where you choose dough type and shape of your pretzels, bake, so you put them in a deep fryer, and then toppings, obviously. You can have specials like the pizza pretzel, the chocolate pretzel. The list batch I'm referring to doesn't have all full written orders, but I do have another batch of writing those. Currently got original 21 from PL1. Next is Kingsley. You are good. You are good, because Kingsley did show up. You're good. Never let anybody tell you that's a waste of time, because that is not. That is genius. A large French with some sugar plum. Make sure to check on those. Then we need this one. And I'm guessing you want a caramel edition. Caramel ice. Okay. Caramel ice. then what do you want for toppings? You want this? This one, right? Yep. And the phone. Gotta get this one off the oven first. I remember the day when they teased the phone in game, because it was when Papa's Pizzeria was officially releasing an HD version. They teased that, and I'm like, if Hot Taqueria gets a food truck, I think that'd be a Cloudberry Salon across from the pizzeria. I'm surprised we haven't unlocked the food truck yet. Okay, this one can go out. Hey, her house is purple, just like her outfit. Okay, those are doing well, so we need a small milk. Oh, we'll get to see what businesses we run up on when we get the food truck open. On the little topping. Pistachio. Pistachio. Another game that makes me salivate because you guys are talking about how Papa's makes you really hungry. Burger Shop is another one. Which restaurant do you think would be less talked about? Maybe Wingeria. I think our almost 50 sauces in to go. I know, because, like, obviously in to go, I think they added holidays to Wingeria. Also, character customization. Oh, look! Quinn. Alright. 3 cups warm milk. So what's your guys' favorite holiday to play that isn't like the traditional ones? Like the traditional ones that come with every game are like New Year's. Well, no, you know what? Never mind. What is your favorite holiday to play in game? Just in general. I shouldn't be given like specifics, like what you can't say. Just say it. Have you heard of Papa's Ramaria Microsoft PowerPoint? I have. I saw about that. I found that very interesting that someone was able to like make a game with PowerPoint. Like that's cool. Who knows, maybe one day Papa's will see him and go, hey, you know, that would make a really good game. What do you say you work with us? But that's probably a game that's... Oh, no, don't throw it away! Maybe Mardi Gras. For me, I love the Sugarplex Film Fest. I actually think that's a really fun one to play. That and Comic Con. Those aren't the mainstream holidays in the game. But if I had to pick a mainstream one, definitely Halloween or Christmas. Well, there's also St. Patrick's Day and Easter and oh my gosh. Don't make me pick, please! Don't make me pick! Oh yeah, Sasha. Maple Mornings, oh that's a good one. When I was playing Donut Area, Maple Mornings was a really good event. There are a couple ones that I'm surprised they don't talk about anymore, because Hot Dog Area had an event that was like the Home Run Derby, and then one of the other games, I can't remember what it originated from, but there was one where a Grand Prix was the event. Surprised those haven't came back. Christmas. I've been even working on a Google Sheet of calendar of the Flipline blog post currently at Spring 2018 after PAL's release. You guys are busy. I like it. Y'all are. I love hearing all of the stuff you do. I love hearing what interests other people have. It's cool. The Partial to Film Fest and Groove Stock. Groove Stock. But that's why I hope they make Hot Doggeria again, because I think we need the Home Run Derby back, but we also need the, a game where they have the Grand Prix. Gondola 500 from Pastaria. Oh yeah, I remember that one. Because I remember because something I always do is I click on holidays in game and I'm like, oh, where are the holidays in game? Oh, almost got the next level. Ooh, Fashion Flambe, memory game. Alright. Okay, this one. Dang! I had two shirts that were the exact same. Why would the game do that to me? Trust me, I normally am really good at this. Trust me, I'm normally really good. Of course, it gives me another tank top. Okay, striped Crocs, hearts. Okay. I don't know if that's part of it. Red, green, green. Red, green, green. Polka dot pants. Polka dot pants! Oh, there we go. Food truck's unlocked. I want to see if this is about. No, don't run them. Okay. Oh, the zoo! We're from the zoo. That's fun. Let's make something I would drink. I probably want 3 cups cold milk of strawberry milk. And probably 2 cups decaf. Alright. Let's get a large. Okay, I'd probably start with chocolate syrup at the bottom sounds good. Start with that. Let me add some of this. Okay, then we add a little bit of this. I feel like I'd like that. And I don't really like ice, but what's your favorite character on Friends? What's his name? Chandler? I really like Chandler. See, everybody likes Chandler. Okay, Hot Doggeria has Cherry Blossom Festival, Cinco de Mayo, Summer Luau, Stellar Light BBQ, Comic Con, Groove Stock, Circleplex Film Fest, Maple Morning, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, and Easter. You see, I remember Hot Doggeria having a home run derby. I'm not that crazy. Now I need to know. Papa's Games Home Run Derby. Dirter. Home Run Derby is no. It's like a holiday. Home Run Derby holiday. Yeah, I'm not crazy. I am not crazy. Let's see our Papa's Hot Dog Area. Did you know Papa's Cookery is the only one to not have Halloween as a holiday? Really? I like Halloween, so that's disappointing. Hot Doggeria, come on, I gotta find it. Hot Doggeria, Home Run Derby Holiday. Where is it? I could have sworn. No, it's not the minigame. I swear I'm not crazy, guys. I swear I'm not crazy. I am not crazy. I am not crazy. I am not crazy. It's replaced with Day of the Dead. Oh, you see, I thought they did in Cinco de Mayo. I'm not crazy. There was a holiday like that. Great, now the game's... is this a Mandela effect? Is this a Mandela effect right now? Guys, you would tell me if I'm crazy, right? Baseball season, that might be it. Let me check. Let me check. Let me make sure I'm not crazy. Papa Smootharia. This must be somebody making their dream game. Sorry, all of a sudden I see that. Papa's Fruiteria. Man, people have a lot of ideas here. Papa's Rice Cakeria. Man, a lot of people have ideas of what they want to do. We already got Ice Creameria. Oh, look, there's the one you were talking about. I'll have to play that one in stream sometime to see. Eclairia, Skeweria. It was on the computer here. Yeah, there's a lot of ideas people have for Papa's games. Still think we need Pretzelria. I will help make that. I can help make that. Okay. Anyway, let's see here. All. What? That's not what I clicked on. Go back here. So you called it the baseball season. I want to see if I'm right. Alakabam is Cherry Blossom Holiday. Is this right? Baseball season. Yep. I'm not crazy. Holidays celebrated in 4 Papa Louie restaurant time management games. They are currently celebrated in Papa's Cuckeria and Papa's Scooperia HD to go. Unlocking baseball season will earn the player the stadium favorites or play ball achievement depending on the game. I'm pretty sure I remember it being in Hot Doggeria. But I'm not crazy. That proves it. Guys, where are my tickets? Oh wait, I'm on the food truck. I'd probably get strawberry whipped cream. I'd love chocolate shavings. And maybe some red velvet sauce. How much you want to bet I'm making someone's order? For cannoli, I'd probably take a regular. Rice Cakeria is the express concept for bringing the series to consoles. Oh! You know, that's really interesting. That is really interesting. I did not know there was this whole idea of making Papa's games that are like your own idea. Now it makes me want, if you guys want to, I can do a video talk about how I would do Pretzelria. Ooh, we got dine into it this time. That's gonna be cool to see. Okay, can I get like a timer or something? I can. Let's get one alarm since we have the money for it. Good luck, Wendy. Nice. There's Pitwell. Wait, now this makes me wonder. What about the Grand Prix holiday? I'm 100% that's true too. Papa's Games Grand Prix holiday. That's why I make sure I'm not crazy. Can I see all the holidays? I know it's in a later game. Oh my gosh, all the pop-up ads. All the pop-up ads. Wendy's restaurant is where it gets me. I'll unlock Enzo and Polly with rank 5. I didn't know ranks unlock customers. Well, that's good to know. I remember there being a Grand Prix holiday. That's holy. That's not it. Volcano Gala. Yeah, I remember that one. Portellini Feast. Day of the Dead. Yep, there's the one you were talking about. Comic Con. Here. I remember there being one that was the Grand Prix. I think it was Imposteria. Was it Imposteria, or am I crazy? Sugarplex Film Fest Cruise. There it is. Gondola 500. I think that's the one I was thinking of. Neptune's Feast. Which one is in that? Huh. That's interesting. The Gondola 500 must be that Grand Prix I was thinking about. I could swear there was a holiday called... Great, now there's another thing my brain is not working about. I can swear there was one called Grand Prix. It was like a race. Oh, I don't know. Guys, I think I'm having a bit of a Mandela effect. think my... Oh my gosh, there's gotta be someone out there who remembers all this like I do. Yeah, let me see about the new Papa's customer, Papa's Mocharia wheelchair user customer. Let's see, where is he? Papa's Mocharia. Enzo, there he is. And you just said, unlock Enzo and Polly with rank 5. Yeah, I'm excited for Enzo. He is the first ever disabled Papa's customer, and he's a wheelchair user, so I cannot wait to see him. So we should be getting close to him. Pitch Hitwell wears baseball season attire at default in HD, but upon reaching Halloween, they say baseball season is over, and they're doing hockey. Yes, I do remember that. That's where Alan wears his traditional hockey uniform. Got 20 people watching. My dog's name is Enzo. Aww. Enzo's a good name. I like that name. I've never heard it before, so I kind of like it. Alright, we need this coffee to get done. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Alright. Got 20 people watching. Hey, everybody. A lot of people on YouTube today. Nice to see everybody enjoys this. I'll do it more often then. This just got done. This is about to get done. Yep. Want to make sure to get those off the... Okay, so this comes first. Go. Whipped cream. And whipped cream in this. Along with 2 shakes. Pumpkin pie. Here you go, Wendy. Yeah, I got a purpose. If you look at Isidora's card, Enzo and maybe even Astra seem to have been designed slightly different before their full debuts. Really? Interesting. Let me look that up. Let's see here. Flip. Nope, stop. Flip. Mine Studios Isadora card. Did you know Papa's customers have family relationships other than the Romano family? Yes, I did know about that, and that was so cool. Oh, I don't want to shop for people. Let's see here. Okay, so this is her. Interesting. Okay, so that's Isadora. Where's her, like, flip line card? Okay, let's see what else we got. Enzo. Oh, this... Oh! You're right. That's interesting. And then we also have... Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Oh my gosh. That was weird. Lastly, we have... You said Astra. And there's Astra. Ah, big person into like what looks like LARPing. But that, okay, I think I need to stop looking up stuff on the internet for today after that incident. Somebody's gonna clip that. Somebody better clip that on my Twitch of me reacting to that card, just not knowing that existed. Okay, large. French roast right first, yep. Indeed, Cine Productions has near a full list of families. Really? What's your favorite car? You see, I like a nice minivan. Probably not the answer you're expecting. Probably expecting like, oh, do you like a Ferrari or a Lamborghini? Mine is a Mercedes. Nice. We need ice. Party's done. Okay, this is done. We need sugar plum sauce. And we need this. There we go. I like Toyota. That's a good choice. Okay, that's good. Then we need cannoli. Oh, got our first in-house order. Done. Wait, something I've noticed that sometimes, not always, sometimes customers who sit together usually are related. Usually. Doesn't mean they always are. Have you heard of the YouTuber Pro Fisher? Yeah, so here's the thing. I have like a love-hate relationship with him. I love to hear him rage, but also it hurts my ears. Also, he's kind of dirty. Like, he's very dirty. So it's not really my cup of tea. Not to mention, I don't understand how people who rage at video games break their equipment all the time. Like, doesn't that get expensive? I don't think that was Enzo's real card, rather a fan-made one of either the OC or their own idea of how his store's friend would look. Maybe. I'm more concerned about the fact that we came across that card that is called Special Eddie. Like, just... not sure how I feel about that. Do you know he's obsessed with Wally? Yeah, I don't know why he is. I mean, everybody has a favorite customer in Papa's. Wally's one of the OGs. Do you think Sasha orders butterscotch because she likes it, or because she's like, it looks like cheese? Ooh, chilled velvet espresso. I guess the problem I basically have with him and why I don't watch him as much is one time he took a sponsorship with an adult toy company, and I just couldn't. I can't. Maybe he likes old people? Ooh. Do with that what you will. Oh crap, this was supposed to be a medium. Oh well. Guess we just got to deal with that. Hi Bertha. Came from the baseball game? Yeah, this was supposed to be a medium. We're gonna just go with it. I mean, look, it still works. It's just the cup's wrong. It's here. I'm sorry, Chester. Still give me a good ring. Yeah, Pizzeria doesn't start with the cat many customers, bro, who have dynamics. Earliest you can get, it might be Carlo and Runa about 4 holidays in. Well, yeah, like when you see the, what is her name? Romano family quartet? Yeah. The only people that I knew, like, see, I didn't know much about the relationships of the customers in-game, because, the only one I knew for a fact was obviously with Mocharia, where Olga married one of the Romano family members. There we go. And we want butterscotch. Yay. Caramel. Alright, and then we want regular with whipped cream. And here we go. Here you go, Bertha. What do you think? I'm happy she liked it because the caramel drizzle I put on there did not look very happy. It looked kind of depressing. Ooh, hallway hunt. When you guys said this was your favorite earlier. That was not hard. It gets harder. Trust me. Purple plaid wall. Alright, we're looking for Mo. My favorite mini games are Customer Cravings and Slider Escape. Those are good ones. Hey, Perusa! Oh, Rona. Right there. Okay. Still right there. No holiday yet. Should be a holiday after today. So let's get the news special. I think if I'm correct, the holiday that you should first explore is Halloween. What are the holidays this time around? So we got the rank 61 unlock holiday Sugarplex Film Fest is customer Boopsy and Bill. Alright, so we got New Year, Mardi Gras, St. Patrick's Day, Cherry Blossom Fest, Cinco de Mayo, Summer Luau, Starlight Jubilee, Groove Stock, Sugarplex Film Fest, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. Okay, now put that away. I can't see. You know what? Let's go to the food truck. I want to make a couple orders. Alright, let's see. Let's go. Let's do some random stuff. 2 cups warm cold milk. Hi, Fruza. Don't worry. I see you. Make me coffee. Medium. Put this in. Then we add raspberry syrup and sugar plum syrup. Don't spam chat now, you're Fruza. Alright, then we need caramel and some chocolate. Then we need to add ice. Look how good it looks. Move on to the next thing. We're gonna put strawberry topping, roasted coconut, and top with syrup. Oh, Mardi Gras button is now fully purple, before green rimmed with yellow. Yeah, I remember it being multiple colors, and then they changed it. So I think it's because they didn't want it getting, like, misunderstood with another holiday. What do we think of this? What do you think, man? Yeah. Hello, Fruza. Please don't spam chat. I don't want to have that happen. Let's do French roast. There we go. We're gonna need a large. What happens if you, like, just keep going on the hard end? What's your favorite holiday? If I had to pick, Halloween would probably be my favorite overall. Okay, let's add some cocoa. Not gonna lie, I've never liked a lot of the Halloween ingredients in Papa's games. You take that back! Summer luau. But you take that back! You take it back right now! I love my spooky sprinkles! Dang, I need to stop making strawberry milk. I keep making strawberry. Let's do soy. I like that. Yeah, the fact that the customers wear Halloween costumes. Through this means February is the only holiday swapped from to go. Interesting. I know I wanted 3 cups French roast. Give me that. Give me that. I don't want it. Where's the whipped cream? Summer luau for rank 64. Summer luau is also a good holiday. I like all, like, for example, one of my favorite things from Summer luau is in Pancakeria where you get, like, the tiki drink. Like a tiki drink. It's like rainbow color. It's like punch. 27. We have a lot of people watching. Alright, so we got that selected for today. Let's go. Should be able to get Halloween soon. Thanksgiving is probably the worst holiday. Enzo! Hey! And Pally! Or is it Polly? One, two. Chocolate mousse. Thanksgiving is, again, no bad holidays in this game. They even animated it perfectly. I love that. That is so nice. That makes me so happy. Paul E. Okay, Polly. Got it. Like, I have an aunt, her name is Polly, but it's not spelled the same way, so I just want to make sure that was the right way to pronounce it. But yeah, Enzo, oh my gosh, I love it. I love him. Okay, guys, I take everything back. I think he's my new favorite customer. I love that they even, like... Yeah, it is the first... It's actually not just the first wheelchair user customer, it's the first ever disabled customer in the franchise. And I'm neurodivergent, I have autism, so seeing a customer who is a wheelchair user who's disabled in this game makes me so happy. And I love how they didn't make his wheelchair standard. They made it his colors, like he customized it, like real people do. So that makes me, like, so happy. Because that's, like, it shows they care. Especially since they actually animated him moving his wheelchair. Maybe in the next game they'll introduce a character who uses sign language. Yeah, I know Enzo, I love him. I'm so much in love with him right now. I mean, look at the dude. He's awesome. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 1 second. Uh-oh. 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 Everything's going crazy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Are we good? Can everybody see me? Sorry, the internet just died there for a second. Can you guys hear me? I think Gino's mom was shown in a playing wheelchair maybe, so I don't see her joining. But can everybody see me now? Are we good? Okay, I think we're good. I think everybody can see me again. Okay, good. Like, sorry, I don't know, I'm on Spectrum. I hate it so much, but I just want to make sure that you guys can still see me. Sorry about that. Deeply sorry. I wonder if they'll start doing handicap booth seats for him. You know, that would be nice. That would be really nice. Who knows? Maybe they've already done that. We just haven't seen it yet. Because obviously this is his first day visiting. Okay, we need... there. And he wants cocoa, so you can tell he's a chocolate fan. Here we go. What do you think, Enzo? Yeah, I wanted to make sure I did as best as I can. See ya, Grandma. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, look, James. Looks like I gotta do more research into these ranks to see how they affect the game. I feel like Mocharia having dining staff is bizarre. Well, think about coffee shops. They have dining staff, some of them. I'm just happy they brought back the dining rooms. They haven't put those on mobile for so long. Ever since they got deliveries. Enzo is holiday for St. Patrick's Day. Oh! That makes sense, because he likes the color green by the looks of it, which I'm also a green color guy. Like, I love green. Yeah, I know one of the ingredients. I know there's 2 ingredients for sure. Oh, I know a couple of the ingredients, actually, for Halloween. Can't wait to see them. Because I know there's, like, Screen Dream Milk and, like, Cauldron Syrup and stuff like that. And they got rid of the HD Gamerias. Yeah, they stopped making them. Which is really sad, because I like the HD Gamerias. The Go's are great, but the earlier versions really need an update. I like red. Good color. Red, I think, is my second favorite color. I'll be right out. Just gotta finish this order, because customers sometimes get impatient. I'll be out in a second. You can wait on the phone. Out of Mocharia, Cluckeria, and Plateria, which one is your favorite? I would pick Mocharia. All 3 are good, but Mocharia is my favorite. Alright, there we go. Okay. They should leave voicemail. Imagine that. Hey, I want to order right now! Look at here. 3 cups cold soy, 2 cups decaf. This one's the order right now. A large caramel. No. Caramel. The holiday brew stock is changed. What was it originally? Artie's doing. Come on. What is going on with my internet right now? What is going on with my internet? This is getting ridiculous. Never get Spectrum. Just don't. Just don't. It's not worth it. They say it's super good connection. No, it's not. They say it's the perfect it's the perfect internet for gaming. Alan is probably my least favorite chef, to be honest. Especially given the controversy with PNC. What? Alan is probably my least favorite chef. To be honest, especially given the controversy with PNC. Can you explain that, please? Because I'm confused now. Because are you referring to the game? I'm just confused. Because what are we talking about? I'm sorry, I get awkward when I'm confused. What's the controversy though? Like, who's Chef Alan? Are you referring to the game or? Oh, you're talking about a TV show. I think, don't quote me since this was years ago, that someone botted, cheated his votes in the tournament that determined him as a chef. My favorite chefs are Rita and Akari and Carlo Romano. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm really stupid. I didn't know you voted on to decide who got to be the chef in game. My brain sometimes doesn't work. I have brain problems that I already don't have. I really like Doan. He likes mint and creamios. I like mint and Oreos. So we're like on the same wavelength. Regular milk. There we go. Okay, we have chefs. We should watch the parade. What is your favorite dish in Papa's Games? Ooh. Either the Sunday cookies from, like the candy cookie from Scooperia, or maybe the Halloween donuts from Donuteria. Both are really appetizing to me. Oh, this one's just as bad as Blender Ball. Yeah, my favorite chef, I think I like Doan from Pastaria. I just like the guy. He and me are like on the same wavelength. That or Cooper from Pancakeria. There's also Scooter from Donuteria. Yeah, Willow. I know Willow. I remember her from, I think it was Cupcakeria. Guys, our first holiday, Halloween. We gotta get ready, everybody. Let's see how much cash we got. Oh, we got plenty. Let's first. I love getting costumes for my characters for Halloween. First off, do we have a good shirt for Halloween? Like a good sponge shirt? I don't think Customer Cravings was in definitely in Papa's Pizzeria, and I think it's also in Deluxe, and also in Papa's Freezeria Deluxe. I think that exists. Got some dresses. I was trying to find like a cool. Well, let's see here. There's a Day of the Dead shirt, but that's not really Halloweeny. That's Day of the Dead. Ooh, here's one. Ooh, and this one. Let's put on a pumpkin sweater. Okay. I know there's like a witch's hat. Yep. Pumpkin hat. We need that. What about matching pants? We need matching pants. Or maybe an apron. Whatever comes first. Ooh, or a cake. That'd be fun. We can get the Halloween cake. Let's see, we have 30 bucks. Is there anything that can go for 30 bucks? Pants can. Cool. Bummer we don't have Akari's robot costume. Yeah, but hey, at least she's serving with us today. I do love how... So here's a good question. So some of the characters have Halloween costumes, right? Well, some, like Johnny and Doan. Doan's a zombie, and Johnny is a werewolf. But those don't look like costumes. So can someone tell me? I don't know. Just saying. Akari's jacket qualifies as Halloween. That's awesome. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and dress you up, Akari, for Halloween. I'm gonna make her wear a witch's hat because that's... I like making everybody wear like a fun little costume. So what do we got for decorations? We got this table. We got some posters. Yeah, it is a customer in a wheelchair. Gabrielle Days Cell returns for real. It is the first ever one. Animated and everything. Yay, Halloween! Hey, Caleb. I know he likes Halloween. Wait, is that supposed to be the Candy Man? Oh, I just realized that. Screams to come out. Oh, look at it all. Oh, JoJo's in a devil costume. I remember his old costume. Yeah, he was a troubadour. Or musketeer. Pound. 83. Yeah, can someone tell me, is Johnny a real werewolf? Because his costume's quite convincing. Well, too convincing. Wonder if we'll see new costumes here. I'm suspecting Mindy will finally have one. Oh look, Sasha is dressed up as the cheese monster. Which one's Mindy? I just need a reminder. Mindy. Oh, we could just check him right here to see who's got costumes. Bertha is Friday the 13th. Jason. Duke Hyde. So it said Duke Gotcha. He's a hot Mr. Hyde. Oh, I wish they gave Enzo a Halloween costume. Obviously, our friend Caleb here is Candyman. Whoa! Check out Moose. He's the Headless Horseman. Let's see her Polly. She's just wearing fun Halloween attire. Penny is a creepy Annabelle doll. That's cool. Oh, check out Petrona. She's a plague doctor. Quinn's the Cheshire Cat. We got Sasha, obviously. Tim is the Phantom of the Opera. Whoa! Check out Wendy. But yeah, Mindy doesn't have a costume, sadly. What do you think would fit her? I think she could be like a ballerina or a princess or maybe a rock star. But yeah, Wendy is a Grim Reaper, and Whippa... Is that supposed to be the Invisible Man? I think. I'm not 100. I love seeing it. I hope we get Johnny. I want to see his werewolf costume. But since Mindy doesn't have a costume, what do you guys think would be something that fits her? Like, what do you think is something she'd wear? Yeah. Penny's been in quite a few games. She has a Grim Reaper costume. Oh, right, I never made this person's drink, did I? Nope. Like that. I didn't want French roast. Shut up with the French roast. Yeah, I didn't want it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. I want 2 cups city coffee, 3 cups warm screen milk. Willow has a new costume? I remember her being a vampire before. I know she's like goth. She likes that stuff. We'll have to see who gets unlocked. Hopefully we can unlock them for Halloween so we can see those costumes, because you guys know I like a good Halloween costume. And that Screamsicle milk looks delicious. Okay, that's done. Toppings, you want chocolate mousse. Alright, up and up. Here we go. I'm wondering, yeah, but what do you guys think would be a good costume for Mindy? What do you think? Penny was on Halloween in Cupcakeria. Yep, here's Wendy in her Grim Reaper costume. I think they're gonna give a lot of the customers the costumes first, because I feel like the game's gonna be like, I want you to see them in their fun little costumes. But she doesn't wear it in Cupcakeria. Aww. Yeah, Penny. Yeah, Penny's costume is like really new. I've never seen her wear that Annabelle costume before. So I think that's actually something new. Go. Butterscotch. That's caramel. He really loves his Halloween colors, you can tell. Yeah, make sure these aren't done. There you go, Sasha. I actually debuted in PALS and then appeared in Plateria. Oh, really? That's cool. I love hearing about that stuff. Yeah, back to what I was saying about certain customers having weird costumes. Like, for example, Duke Gotcha. He has a Hyde costume, but here's the weird part. Is it just me? Or does that not look like a costume? The fact that his name changes from Duke Gotcha to Duke Hyde. Just saying. Mindy might have a cotton candy Halloween costume if necessary. That would make sense. She loves cotton candy. Which, honestly, go her, because cotton candy is delicious. Right, who's next? I feel like is there a customer who wears a ghost costume? Let's see here. Okay, don't confuse yourself. Okay, 2 cups of each. There we go. Who is the second customer? That is Wendy. She is in her Grim Reaper costume. Are you here to take my Sims, Wendy? Please don't. Honestly, if I ran a business in real life, I would definitely say something like, if Halloween approaches, I'd say all month October, costumes encouraged. Like, you can come to the restaurant in costume. I want to see the 3 debutants. Good to hear. Floretta Romano hopefully could be there. I love hearing you guys talk about all this. Like, there's so many customers in the Papa's games. Here, pumpkin spice. Some customers not in Game Maria's, Prudence's dog, Charissa from 2024, and the other zombies in 2020. There are other zombies? Again, there goes my question again. I feel like the zombie was your dream job. I hope to become a meteorologist, specifically in emergency management. That is my dream. I hope that job comes true one day. Oh, this customer's new. I've never seen this person before. 156 customers now. That's a lot. I'm trying to reach chat as fast as I can. Unlock rank 7 for Crystal. Yep, I'm familiar with Crystal. JoJo might be coming today. I don't know. How many closers? Have they been adding more closers? Here, so a small chocolate, not coffee. Milk first. Barista. Sounds fun. I understand people wanting to do that. I mean, if you're good at making coffee, of course turn it into your job. As Confucius once said, a man who does a job he enjoys will never do another job in his life. JoJo is the devil. Whatever happened to his musketeer costume? Okay, those aren't done yet, so we'll have plenty of time to start working on number 4 here, which is we need chocolate syrup. Right, and then we need pistachios. Okay, gotta check on these, make sure they're not overcooked. Alright, and then we need chocolate. Cream. And pistachios. The other zombie customers are Wally, Rita, Taylor, Vicky, and Yippee. They and Joanne danced Thriller with Papa in 2020. Hey, Afonso! But do you guys think there might be some customers who are actual monsters? I really want to know, because it really feels like some of the customers' costumes aren't costumes. Like, Johnny doesn't feel like a costume, Duke Gotcha doesn't feel like a costume, Joanne doesn't feel like a costume. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Because his name changes from, is it a costume or is it real? Like, I'm getting the vibes that Duke Gotcha, his Duke hide is not a costume. Same thing with Johnny and his werewolf costume. Like, I'm getting the vibes that that's not a costume. I can't be the only one. I can't be the only one who's thinking something isn't adding up, something seems off. Plum and then yep. But yeah, I can't be the only one thinking something's off. Tell me if I'm crazy. Tell me if I actually am legit crazy. I want to see Gigi in this game. Changes like Joy and Mo. Yeah, like, you see what I mean? There you go, Mindy. Let's see here. Bring that over. There we go. Do you think Johnny should get a spook deck to change his Halloween costume? I don't know. I like his werewolf costume, but I'm pretty sure he actually is a werewolf. Like I said, his costume's a little too much. Like, it doesn't seem like it's a costume. See, I agree. Player Footblind, I agree. Like, I like Johnny's werewolf costume. Bop, bop, bop. Nope, not that way. Okay, that can't go that way. We can go that way. Nope. That wouldn't make any sense. We have to go this way. If we go this way, we'll hit there. Hit there, hit there, hit there, hit there, hit there, hit there. Okay. Hit there, hit there. I had to think about that one for a second. Got any new stuff for Halloween decorations? Nope. Okay, let's go shopping then. So what do we got? Can we get licorice? Got ghosts, spiders. Due to the to-go Gameria version not having customer cravings, that means the Deluxe Gameria version doesn't have customer cravings returns. Actually, Pizzeria does have customer cravings. We played that last night. Alright, let's go to the food truck. I want to get something special. Because I want to get a... I'm gonna get something. I want to get the cape. Alright, let's make something Halloween-y. How about 2 cups regular coffee? 3 cups of this Scream. What time is it where you are? It is 1:56 p.m. I live on the East Coast in the United States. Well, I don't live on the East Coast, but I live in the Eastern time zone. I live in Michigan. Do with that what you will. Kids here. What do we do for Halloween? Probably some caramel to start. Then we put the coffee in. We probably throw down some chocolate. Then we throw the milk in. We probably throw another dash of chocolate. We throw in some icy cubes. Alright, so we'll probably throw down some chocolate, some caramel. Pizzeria HD has different mini games to Deluxe, and the shot game swap for spooky to hot. Interesting. But I know Pizzeria Deluxe does have customer cravings. I know it does have that. If there is a Gameria without food, what would it be? That is a good question. Papa's Bookeria. I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully that should be enough money to get the cape. Do I have enough money yet? Ah, I need to do one more order. Does anybody want to order? Anybody want to make an order? Circleplex Film Fest debuted in late 2015, but this is the first time it's on PC. Yeah, I mean, I think Cupcakkeria was the first one it came with. Not 100. That or Hot Doggeria. Anyway, who wants to order? Who wants to order? I need to make one more, so I might as well have one of you guys make an order with what we have. Ah, delicious water. Who wants to order? Look, kind of coffee, what kind of milk, size, toppings, infusements, all that. Blend. Anybody want to order? City roast, alright. How many cups? You know, I'll just do it for you. I'll let you 2 cups city roast. Alright. What do we want for milk? Temperature-wise, too. Because obviously this is clearly going to be a large. Oh, you just... Yeah, I can create your order. What do you like? I hope it's simple. What would you like, Pro James, Nintendo stuff? Because I need enough money to get the vampire cape, so I want to make sure we get this filled in. Because I need to make one more order in order to get some cash. Papa's Garden Ria. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's an interesting one. Cold. Strawberry milk cold. Okay. I'll do 3 cups of that. Alright. Okay. Alright. What for coffee? Yeah, I always wish they brought back tables to mobile, because the HD games have that. But what kind of coffee do we want? Marshmallow. Oh yeah, marshmallow, basically. Okay, strawberry cold milk, so we have that. 2 cups of what kind of coffee? Or do you just want strawberry milk? Hey. City roast, okay, that would be, so that's 3 cups. I want 3 cups of city roast. Alright. Medium cup, okay. Medium. What would you like first? Anything on the bottom? Or do you want me to start with coffee, or do you want me to start with strawberry milk? Patient. Let me just make another city coffee roast just to be safe while you decide. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. That'd be interesting. Ellie and Robbie for being Fruiteria. Yeah, I saw that one on there. That was interesting. I could try that too. I'd have to look up the orders though, so I could be safe. Let me see here. Can I look up the orders here? Oh, I can! Would you look at that? Red velvet syrup. Alright. Right now I'm making Pro James's order. Because, well, I want to make someone's special order. I just want to earn enough money to get the vampire cape. Hey. Okay, add city roast, then with chocolate syrup. Alright. Oh boy, this is a lot of coffee. I think I grabbed the wrong one. Whoopsie doodle. So, chocolate. Okay. And take you want your strawberry milk. Then ice cubes. Oh, stop! No, that's too much strawberry. Stop it. Stop it. Add the ice. There we go. Sorry about that. I forget how to measure these cups. What would you like for topping? I think I can pick up the 3 at least, so... All I know is the customers can be like, you spilled it everywhere! Whipped cream? Alright. Any, syrups or shavings? Shaved chocolate? Alright. This looks delicious. I'm liking this. Okay, is that it? And then you want the cannoli? Because right now we have, like, this kind of cannoli. We have the regular cannoli. We have the chocolate cannoli. I hate the cannoli. I hate the cannoli! White chocolate cannoli shell. With chocolate cannoli shell. So this one. Alright. Butterscotch, regular, strawberry, or chocolate whipped cream. I think cold orders have the shots add to 1 less cup than capacity and have room for ice. That's probably right. Yeah, usually I take other people's orders and not my own. But yeah, we can definitely, after I do this order, we can definitely see red velvet syrup, chocolate cannoli. Yep. You want the chocolate infusement, like this chocolate cream. Because we have the chocolate cannoli, like you asked. So, which whipped cream? Regular, butterscotch, strawberry, or chocolate? Chocolate cream? Alright. And I take it you probably want more chocolate shavings. Is that correct? Because I noticed you like them. But, Gabrielle days. Yeah, Gabrielle. Cannolis are good. They are. I've seen some with gummy bears on them, and I'm like, yes, I want those. Would you like the chocolate shavings as well? Because I assume since you got that on your order, you probably wanted them in here too. But it's up to you. You could want the coconut. You could want the pumpkin spice. Coconut. All right. And there we go. Sorry about the spill. Okay, I did okay. Alright, let's make some of those orders where I can get that sticker. So we have to make 3 already pre-existing customers. So everybody seems to... I mentioned some people like James, so we'll start with that. So he wants 3 cups warm milk, 3 cups French roast. Right? 3 cups warm milk, 3 cups French roast. Mention other customers that we have unlocked right now that we'll do. I'm definitely doing Enzo because duh. I know he wants caramel at the bottom, but let me read more about his order type. James. Here we go. Caramel, milk, caramel, coffee. In what size cup? I'm assuming it's a large. Large. Okay. Caramel, milk. I like a chocolate. Gummy bears are in Plateria, but called Sour Batch instead of Sour Patch. Makes sense. Kind of like how Creamios or Oreos. There we go. Okay, that's what he wanted. Yes. Let me make sure. Yep. Okay, then butterscotch, chocolate shavings. Okay, butterscotch, chocolate shavings. Okay, and he also wants regular whipped cream pistachio. Okay, regular. Whipped cream. Pistachios. Alright, you should show up. Oh, I even got a perfect! Wasn't that neat? Alright, I'm gonna definitely do Enzo's because I love the guy. Let's see here. So he likes 1 decaf, 3 cold. I get it all the way to the top. There we go. Okay, I know he likes a medium. Medium coffee, milk, matcha, ice. Medium coffee, milk. You guys decide on which customer we should do next, because I have to do at least 3. Milk, matcha, ice. Go. Okay, and what does he like for toppings? Chocolate, cocoa, pumpkin spice. Okay. Chocolate, cocoa, pumpkin spice. Penny? Yeah, we can do her. I'm just doing Enzo right now. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Okay. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Enzo is a very big chocolate fan. Hey Enzo, here you go. Alright, lastly, Penny. Let's see here. Alberto, ooh. Let's see here, let's see Alberto, okay. And then Penny is... Where's Penny? Penny, there we go. Let's do hers because it is Halloween, so we might as well do it for her. Oh, but I don't think we have this yet. So we might have to wait. Unless I can make that. But cinnamon plus sugar. I thought it was pumpkin spice. Okay, now I must know. Let's check the order list here. Oh, it is cinnamon sugar. Huh. Swore on you guys. You proved me wrong. I thought it was I could have sworn. Okay, there's another Mandela effect thing. Guys, my brain is having problems. Let's do Alberto. So, decaf, 3 cups strawberry milk. Okay. Let's see what else Alberto likes. A medium. Medium, decaf, chocolate, strawberry, red velvet. Medium, decaf, chocolate, strawberry, red velvet, ice. Chocolate. Oh yeah, no shadowberry means we can't get her right now. Yeah. Because I'm like, wait, we can't serve her. Because I'm looking, I'm like, I don't have shadowberry right now. Because I don't know what her OG order is. And she wants to change it, obviously, because it's Halloween. Red velvet. Ice. There we go. Okay, what else does Alberto want? Strawberry, chocolate, chocolate. Okay. So, strawberry. Which chocolate comes first? Chocolate drizzle? Yeah. Chocolate drizzle. Cocoa. Pumpkin spice would likely have orange pie as a logo. Probably. I would imagine that would be it. Okay, and then what does he want for a cannoli? Chocolate, strawberry, chocolate. Okay, chocolate. Strawberry. Chocolate shavings. Alright, let's see if he shows up. Hi, Alberto. What do we think? And I got it perfect. Will the cannoli and the powder and toppings and syrups change? Yes, depending on the holiday. Alright, we got that taken care of. Let's go with this one for today. Well, actually, let's finish off the cinnamon espresso. Okay, now we have $70, so I should be able to afford that thing I want. Which is, I wanted to get our people... Where is it? somewhere in here. Cape. I wanted to get him a cape for Halloween. Here's a cape, and here's a cape. I wanted something Halloween-y. Okay, so obviously I need to get some better shoes for Halloween. I want to see what the parade looks like. We haven't seen it yet. Let's see what we got. Here comes the first one, Mocharia. Our closers in their Halloween costumes. I don't know how Moose can see our first 1-star bronze customer. If you get rid of the apron, it'll increase the holiday spirit. I know, but I like the apron. There's Penny in her Halloween costume. There's Kingsley and his troop of happy scouts. Got some of our go-kart racers. Oh, check it out. I love seeing their, like, backgrounds based on, like, their cars, because their cars obviously tell you what they do for stuff, for, like, a living. Whoa! Enzo's got a really cool car. Cupcakeria. Bakeria. Let's see, you made a mistake on cannoli station. You don't add strawberry cream and chocolate shaved. Apron. We might as well show off this pumpkin mask. Iggy in his alien costume. So cool. Shadowberry powder. There are only 4 chefs yet to get a cart. Tim, Maggie, Prudence, and Peggy. Do the chefs are the only people who get a cart? Because I thought, like, they just choose who gets a cart. Like, they just want to have fun. Hi, Iggy. Nice alien costume. Yeah, our first customer who wants Shadowberry. Crush those beans. Pound that coffee. Hello? Okay, Mo, we'll get right on that. So we need 2 cups warm coffee, 2 cups French roast. I mean, in Alberta, we make cannoli food truck. I customer had said he liked that. Let me check. I'm not crazy. Yeah, right here it says strawberry, chocolate shaving, and a chocolate cannoli. Oh, key lime topping sounds good. Peanut butter. Oh yeah, I wonder if those will be in here. We'll have to see. Those definitely sound like something that wouldn't be a holiday thing. That would be like a permanent thing. I do love key lime. Ooh. Great, now I want key lime. You guys are making me hungry. You guys are making me hungry. Come on. I hope they have chocolate milk. That better be in here. Not that disgusting mint milk. I saw that at the store the other day. I'm just like, I'm a big fan of mint. I'm not a fan of that. It's here. Soy first. Then Iggy wants some sugar plum. Then city coffee. Is there a difference between the deluxe version and the mold version? I think, according to everybody in chat, there are some very slight differences, other than that aren't mechanics. So obviously mechanics are obviously going to be different. This is almost done. I should get this. Two locked milks of chocolate and blueberry. Well, for this game, obviously one of them is going to be temporary. Chocolate's probably going to be the one that's going to stick around. Like, that's a full year-round thing. Okay, whipped cream. sugar plum, coconut. Do this. Right. What is the least this show? Least this show? What do you mean by that? Alright. Hey Caleb, what can I get you? The topping station is actually very hard for me. Yeah, it's because everything kind of has to be in the middle, like direct center. It'd be great if there was an assistant in doing that. The temporary is Screamsicle on the bottom. Yeah, right now, of course. Oh, you're saying blueberry and chocolate are the final two, but then Screamsicle is the one where that will be, like, replaced depending on the holiday. It's here. He wants a small. Chocolate. I don't think I've ever had blueberry milk. Is that a real thing? And if it is it good? My brother likes blueberries, but I don't know if he'd like blueberry milk. I'm a big strawberry guy. Strawberry. Well, here's something disappointing. That when I was playing Papa's Donuteria, I was playing that. It was Maple Morning. And we never got an apple cider donut. I mean, not your favorite. I'm sorry for the accent. Oh, no problem. I'm gonna be honest, out of all the shows I've watched and regretted watching, I really did not like, what was it? It was a show that was on Disney Plus. It was like My Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. I did not like that. I wish I can gouge my eyes out or forget about it. I wish I could be like Mr. Krabs and unwatch it. Because I watched the first episode and I'm like, yep, this ain't happening. It wasn't even because, like, everybody always says it's because it's super woke. It wasn't even because of that. It was just bad. It was just bad in general. Poor writing, poor action scenes. Like, that was just my opinion. I'm just like, oh, it just sucks. Hi, Chris. Oh, hi, Mark. This is how my brain works. It's not that, it's just it jumps around to random things all the time. Why? I wish I could tell you. Is it 2 or 3 cups? I think it was 2 cups, right? Yep. I'm smart. Get on my level. But yeah, if there are a lot of shows out there where I'm guessing there's you guys obviously have it too, like a show that you've watched, but when I wish I could unwatch this, like, because it was that bad. I remember that episode. SpongeBob has some. A lot of people forget SpongeBob's got some gore. Well, it's not gory, but it's still kind of gore. Yeah, because he lost the $1 million. This is an ordinary dollar. Except crumbled up, slightly torn, and kissed with purple blue number 2 lipstick. Actually, it's coral blue number. Yeah, and I gotta get home to feed Gary. I could quote SpongeBob all day. One of my favorites is the pioneers. Have you noticed how they're not around anymore? Because they ate coral and took directions from algae. And now all of a sudden, you think they could drive. Rocks. Quinn has a Maybe Quinn does have a husband. I don't know. Who do you think would be the possible bachelor who married her? See, I always thought Tim and Quinn were related because they looked similar to each other. But that could just be because they look similar. Trying to beat him up blue unless he's green. He real in the green. And if SpongeBob got a job at Burgeria, at least he'd have a better boss. At least his boss actually cared about him. You're talking, you think Papa wouldn't care about SpongeBob or wouldn't be a better job? Mr. Krabs literally sold SpongeBob's soul for 62 freaking cents. So don't go telling me anything about that. Oh my gosh, just imagine. It doesn't matter what amount of money. Imagine selling someone's soul just so you can live, especially for 62 cents. 62 gosh darn pocket change. And how does a ghost have money? You're dead! You shouldn't have money! It's useless in the afterlife. Which customer doesn't have any family relatives? I'm not sure. Probably a lot of the very new ones, so I think, unless they've already developed it. But I don't know, I think a lot of the new customers that like just got added probably are not gonna have too many family ties until, you know, they develop it a little more. Sorry, I just gave my favorite cartoon was SpongeBob because I was watching him when I was a kid. Memories. I know, I did too. It was one of those things you just had to watch when it came on. The newer episodes are hit or miss. The older episodes, though, so good. I have thought of Burgeria having a special of Crying Johnny from SpongeBob, but called it Sobbing Hitwell. Imagine if they made Papa Superia and you could get alphabet soup and you could spell the words get a job. What's next Papa Deluxe do you think it will be? Well, I don't know, but personally, I really hope it's... I think it might be Taco Mia. I think that one might be the one they would do. At least, that's my opinion. I think that sounds like one that hasn't gotten talked about a lot. And I have to say, when they did the HD version and added nachos, I'm like, oh, that's so cool. Either that or Hot Doggeria. I feel like those two are on the table. Because it definitely seems like, while they just did a newer game, they did the older ones. So I think the next one's probably going to be an older game. Right. Because Pinch Hitwell is obviously Pinch Hitwell, that's why his name. And his name was, yeah, his name was Johnny originally. It's obvious. Yay! Screamsicle Specialist! More Papa's Raceway, yes. Oh look, they even decorated the raceway. That's fun. Hey, come on! Out of my way! Save some for me! Hey! Hey! Stop that! I think Papa Burgeria has to be next. There isn't even an HD version. Dang. I remember the episode when SpongeBob slaps Mr. Krabs and he was thinking he was a robot. Yeah. What color is my underwear? But yeah, we keep talking about it. And somebody get this to the Flipline studio. You better add a workstation that's fries and nuggets, and instead of a delivery, do drive-thru. Somebody get that to Flipline. Anybody have any connections with Flipline? I will email them if I have to. That's right, I'm threatening email. I mean, it's not threatening email, but I'm threatening email. There are only ones with no delivery phone. Yeah, and I was about to say, Burgeria having a phone delivery doesn't make sense to me. I think it'd make much more sense to add something like right. Oh my gosh, their game is rigged. Can I like speed up? Is there any way I can speed up a little faster? How is she so fast? It's never supposed to be this hard this early in the game. Rank 7 may have crystal. There are only ones from blue phone. Why are they so fast? This isn't fair. Okay, I'm gonna shove them into the wall. Do that. Oh my gosh, now they're shoving me. That's not fair. I got Mocharia on Steam now. I hope this version is cool. It is. It is. It is, Mr. Kaio. Come on, come on, come on. I'm almost there, I'm almost there, I'm almost there, I'm almost there. Rigged. Why is level 3 so hard to beat? It's never this hard. Okay, we're pulling ahead. Good. What? Yeah, I feel like that'd be appropriate. Like, either that or just have a basic car that they drive in, just different colors, kind of like the houses. Okay, I'm pulling ahead. I'm pulling ahead. No! 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 Chester cheated! I'm so mad. Hi. Whoo! I'm not happy. Ooh. Guys, I'm losing my temper. Chester cheat. Yeah, he definitely cheated. Like, how did he get so fast at the end? That was not fair. Like, I'm gonna lose it. I swear. I swear, I actually am going to lose it. I'm going to lose my marbles. How did he become so fast at the end there? How did he? Oh, look, Crystal. In her Bride of Frankenstein costume. Ooh, Frank cannoli. Nice one. But fine. Wearing clothing that matches the holiday spirit boosts your holiday spirit. And even gives extra tips. Yeah, I realize that. What else do you think I'm in this? I mean, they got very unique cards. Yeah, I know. I love it. Every single one is a different style and tells kind of a little bit of the background of the character. Even if they get past you and make you really mad. I saw the X-twins sitting together. Yep. I knew they were siblings. Like, they're obviously twins. I wonder how much candy they eat, because by the looks of, like, their eyes are, like, a little off from each other. It makes me think that they eat just a lot of candy, so it makes them, like hyper, like, ooh, like, you know what I mean? remember playing their games as a kid. My moment of me having my first guest customer, which is Ninjoy, was in Papa's Hot-Doggeria. Yeah, Ninjoy. Doesn't she like brownies a lot? Because I remember her ordering whenever it would come up, like, brownies, it would be like, you know, you could order that. This order comes first, medium with city coffee, 3 cups. But yeah, I would love to be a customer in this game. I don't think Flipline will ever hit me up, though. These people are saying that this is the hardest Papa game. Is that true? No. Honestly, the hardest is Bakeria. Now, I know what you're thinking. It's because it's so hard to figure out where you gotta place the toppings on. Like, the game's like, you need it on the outer rim. What's considered the middle of the outer rim? That's my opinion. That's my opinion. You can have a different one. Every other game I've been able to get pretty easy time getting perfects in, except for that one. And it makes me so mad, because I'm like, how am I supposed to do it? But yeah, Bakeria, definitely the hardest one. Also, the pies take so long to cook. With the speed boost, it's like you need speed boost very quickly in order to finish them on time. Hi, Sasha. But I can't be the only one who feels like that. I really do think I'm not the only one who thinks that. What do you guys think of Bakeria when it comes to how the topping station works? Because it feels, I'm gonna be honest, it feels like it's a struggle. Because it's always like, I want white chocolate swirled around the pie. Okay, I move the thing to the middle, I swirl it throughout the pie, like the customer asked, and they're like, no, it's not what I asked. And then I get confused, because I'm like, well, what do you want me to do? But yeah, this is definitely not the hardest game. Checking those. Meet. Love that. We got the Roadrunner in chat, everybody. Daniel, I think he's the Roadrunner. Hopefully Wild E. Coyote's not here. If he is, somebody do something. I want our friend the Roadrunner to be safe. I'm a lizard. You're a regular city coffee, not a snack. So you won't believe it. Somebody, speaking of the word snack. So, I don't know how you guys, I don't know if you guys know how weird Band is. Or maybe the Coyote is busy suing Acme in the movie this year. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Because originally, he was actually supposed to get his own movie. And Warner Bros. is like, not happening. And like, you know, that whole thing happened. I heard about that. I wonder if that movie is going to be like, you know, kind of like a, you know, like a trash on Warner Brothers. Well, then again, I am angry at Warner Brothers for letting Mindy Kaling make The Velma Show. Literally, so many of the Scooby-Doo franchise has not been doing as well as it did. Gameplay audio suddenly muted for me. And this should be on. Oh, never mind. There you go. What do we got? Just rejoined. Good. Alright, so we have a new one today. Bargosh Panisano. Say that 10 times fast. We both need 3 cups. Is that right? Oh, I'll be right out, sir or ma'am. I have to finish this. There we go. Oh, Whippa! Nice costume. I feel like Sushiria is somewhat hard. On mobile, it's not that bad. But in game, like on the game that's on like the website, I would say yes. Because the cutting section, I think, is the hardest. I don't feel like playing the first versions of the game pop up. For example, Puppets Pizzeria and Mocharia, there's so much missing. The deluxe versions will definitely help with that. That's why I feel like I don't think they need to release the deluxe versions on mobile because I don't think they can because of just programming and all that. But I think they could definitely do remastered versions of the old games. Come here. I have the pizzeria to go on my phone. Yeah, like those older games, I think they should remaster them so that they have the new features and all that. Kind of like the deluxe remaster, but for mobile. Alright. Okay, who's next? Number 5 here. Okay, it's a large soy matcha. Large soy. Come here, insert throwing people. Funny. What's their coffee? I said Papa's Pizzeria old version is the hardest because the customers are impatient and there are no upgrades in this game. Totally agree. I think the hardest part too is if you watched our stream yesterday, a common issue that would come up is customers would complain that the pepperonis are too close together. They're not evenly spread out. I'm like, what, are you measuring your pizza? Like, how am I supposed to put them evenly spread out? How is that? How am I supposed to do that? Ooh, another perfect. $10. Alright, a large. Hey you, I want that freaking game, but it's paid. I want it, but I don't have enough money to buy it. Don't worry, it's on sale right now, so you should be able to get a pretty good amount of money soon to be able to pay for it. I'm just happy about the Papa's games being under $10. Here, and there we go. Caramel! Alright, then we need whipped cream. There we go. Sugar and Cinna sugar. The milk might be a little overcooked. Don't ask me how you overcook milk, Whippa. I don't know. Yes, we can be friends getting a paramedics. You gotta remember, there are some times where, to keep an eye out for this, there are streams that I do where I will allow you guys to come directly join me. That includes games like Phasmophobia, Repo, things like that. So keep an eye out for those. Because if we can get more followers like you guys to show up at every stream, I'll be able to start doing that more often. our goal this year is to hit 500 subscribers so I can start making merch, at least stickers, because I do have some art I can do. But yeah, that's our goal, so hopefully you can help tell your friends, because we're already halfway there. Like, we have 452 subscribers, we're getting close, and every inch is a journey helping us. One thing is a fact, as the Papa finds a different way in every game to trick the game's protagonist into working for him. Okay. Thank you, I'll subscribe to you, you can become friends with me. Aw, thanks. So, I don't think Papa tricks you. Because there are some cases where Papa does trick you. But, there are cases like Mocharia where you weren't tricked. You willingly applied for the job. Same thing for Freezeria, you willingly applied. Donuteria, you applied, just didn't pay attention. Bakeria, you willingly applied. Hot Doggeria, you willingly applied. Let's see, what games didn't you apply? Taco Mia, you didn't. Pizzeria, you were employed, so that doesn't count. Burgeria, you were not employed. Let's see here. Pastaria was just a circumstance, you didn't know. Plateria, he kind of just gave you a job and you dealt with it. Sushiria, yeah, that was your fault. You were asking to pay for it, and that was the only way. Pancakeria, you chose to do it. Whiff might be next. Yeah, that's it. We just got Whiff, so Moose coming soon. I'm trying to think of where's some other Papa's game. I'm trying to think of all the Papa's games. Cheeseria was again circumstance. You don't worry. You don't have to worry about buying a game. Like, just you can figure out things yourself. Just don't spend money you don't have. I don't have a job, and I'm still trying to get one, or turn YouTube into something, or get people to buy my art when I can make commission art. Tuckeria job fair. Yeah, that was you willingly signed up. There are very few Papa's games where he kind of tricked you into getting a job. Most of them were you willingly chose to do the job. Okay, let's see if we can get to decorate the lobby. We can get this little ghosty. Little hanging ghost, never hurt anyone. Oh, we got Whiff. Yeah, you're right, Whiff. Here he is in his Viking costume. And we got Witch's Brew syrup. I think Papa's Pretzelria. That's the game I want to make. I want there to be a Papa's Pretzelria, like the newest one where it's you go to the dough where you choose both dough type and shape. Face reveal is awesome. Thanks. I didn't reveal my face for a long time. Well, I actually revealed my face very early in the channel. I'm happy to hear people. I don't think I'm traditionally good looking, but I'm happy to hear people are happy about it. But Papa's, I love to make a Pretzelria where it's order, then the dough station. The dough is you choose type of dough, and then shape of dough. Do you want pretzel sticks? Do you want traditional twist? Then there's the bake station, which obviously you bake pretzels. And then there's the third station, which is where you dip and add toppings. That's my opinion. I'd love to be a customer in that game, and I think it could definitely take place. Probably something where Frankenfest is the big thing. Like your character wanted tickets to Frankenfest, but they're like, oh no, it's all sold out. And so like they figured it out from there. I recall a thought of Twisteria, pretzels and lemonade. Ooh, that's good. But I still think it should be Pretzelria, and it's like just pretzels. But that's my opinion. I want that, and if Flipline does it, I need to be a customer. I need to be a customer in game. I love pretzels. They're like my favorite snack. Right, so that's good. Move on to the next station. You're right on a sec. The first holiday, yeah, it's like saying either the first holiday has to be Bavarian Fest, or that has to be played into the story. Like, that's why your character is there. Like, I feel like you would be right. Like, Bavarian Fest would have to either be the first holiday. Oh, I can do that, Jinya. We'll do this thing, and then we'll do that next. Because I'll have time to do this level, and then we can do that. So get your order ready when we get to the food truck. Because if it's a bet, I'm willing to take it on. Oh, whoop, they wanted regular cow's milk. Well, not this. Cow's milk, warm cups. Would Prudence be the day one? You could have it be that way. I heard a lot of people like her. All I know is I have to be a customer in it. I don't care when I show up, I just have to be a customer in it. Because it's my idea. And I love pretzels. I feel like Sugarplex Film Fest would have to be a holiday. You would have to have Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, Easter, New Year's, Christmas, Halloween. Like those basic holidays. You would definitely have to have Barbara Fest. You definitely have to have the baseball season. Or some other holidays that'd be good related. Probably the Portellini Feast. I mean, that would make sense. Summer Luau, yeah, that would definitely have to be one in there. I feel like you can definitely do stuff with that, with a lot of fruit. Let's see here, what do we need for this? 3 cups soy cold, 2 cups decaf. Okay, that cooks. We got an order to make. Medium, city coffee. Go. Over that. Already doing this one. Okay, so caramel. Aw, thanks. I try to be. Here we go. And there we go. Here you go, Crystal. What do you think? That one's done. Bakery or Taco Mia Deluxe? I could definitely see those ones being. Not sure about Portellini. Barbarian Fest and baseball season together as still all in August. I know Burgeria Deluxe is needed, but it might take some time. More time with Cookeria. Papa's Cookeria exists. Honestly, I don't think so. There's a lot they could do with it. Like I said, nuggets and fries and drive-through. That can easily get people to play it. Marty and Rita make a comeback. Oh, hey, Budwin. He needs his coffee in the morning. Okay, if somebody banned me from YouTube, I'd probably be super mad. Because I'd be like, oh, this work for nothing! Like, what are you gonna tell my fans? They want to see me. How about you tell them I stopped playing, huh? I do this for you guys mostly. I like bringing joy to the world, so that's why I like doing this. Because I like, you know, talking to people a lot. I know, and they added the food truck to Cluckeria. Wait, is that right? Red velvet sauce? Red velvet sauce, cinnamon sugar. Should be our closer if I'm right. There we go. Also, it started from Cluckeria and Plateria. That is true. They both have it. Is this the game? Is the game entertaining and different from the to-go version? I'm afraid it'll be very similar to the phone version. I don't know if I should buy it or not. There are some extra things in this one. There is the... So, instead of just delivery, they have delivery and tables. They swap. They obviously have... Sorry, I'm thinking. They obviously have the food truck. But that's up to you. That is all up to you. Like, if you can decide if you want it or not, you can wait for it to go on sale. You could do whatever you want. I'm not you. Gotta check on these, make sure they're doing well. I'll make a sec next to Argrin soap opera genre. It's nice. Argentinian soap opera. That's interesting. I forget that soap operas are like something that a lot of countries have in common. Whenever people, like, I've had some exchange students come to America, and the first thing I show them is American infomercials. Because I'm in college, so I see them every once in a while. And I'll show them the first thing I show them is the American infomercial where it's like, have you been injured at work? And it's just people who just don't know how to do their job. It's like, here is something super complicated and cheap from China that you can use to do a very mundane task. Like the Hawaii chair. But yeah, there's one thing I'll tell you, since it looks like we've got some YouTubers in here, especially Jinya. I will say, don't give up. I know it may seem hard, I know it may take a while to get some subscribers, but you gotta remember, don't let YouTube control you. You control YouTube. You make the content. You do it when you feel good, you take breaks when you need it, and you do it for the fun of it. And when you start doing that, you start getting some good subscribers. Who texted me? Just my dad talking about the water up here because we were supposed to have a boil water alert. We don't anymore, so we're good on that. 888, yeah. Frankenoli fan. I will make some posters for the I Want to Live by Your Side second season soon. My best friend ever. Aw. Ha! Yeah. There we go. Still Halloween. Alright, let's get on that food truck. Wait first, can I buy anything? I have 62 whole dollars. That is sad. That is really sad. You might see Willow. First, we're gonna go ahead. Wait, that's on the right button. Food truck. Alright. Aw, thanks guys. Alright, Jenya, what do you want? What would you like? You'll be our since we get done at 3, you'll be our last person of the day, so let's see what you can do. What would you like? Milk and coffee. What kind? How many cups? What temperature? hang on. Okay, here we go. 1 shot of roasted decaf. Okay, 1 shot mixed with... Alright, I'll read all that. Let me first get the milks done. 3 shots of hot soy milk. Well, it's because I'm trying to decorate for the holiday, you know, get more points, get more money, things like that. Alright. Okay, 1 shot, decaf roast. What size cup do you want this in? Wait, is this... okay, use small cup for my coffee. Okay, good. Alright, so we need 1 shot, decaf roast. Okay. Chocolate syrup, and then red velvet syrup. Okay, chocolate, red velvet. Okay, we need this coffee. 3 shots hot soy milk, add chocolate mousse. There we go. Okay, chocolate mousse. Okay, and chocolate syrup. Go. Shaved cocoa. There we go. Chocolate cannoli shell. Okay. With M and SC. Oh, does that mean mousse and M and SC? What does that mean? Oh, shaved chocolate, yeah. And M is not butterscotch, not whipped. Chocolate. And there we go. There's your order. Ooh, that looks really good. Here you go, girl. Serve 10 orders from the food truck. Okay, I want to do 1 more. I want to do a Halloween special. Let's see, that was 1 and 3. So let's do cold, 2 cups. Let's do regular coffee, 2 cups. There we go. Then this will be a small. I do stream on Twitch. I am actually streaming to both YouTube and Twitch. I do not like people missing out on content, so I do it both. Let's add some cauldron. Yeah, no problem. You're welcome. Alright, then we add this. We're gonna add some more of this. And some of this. There we go, that's looking Halloween-y. Then for Halloween, we're gonna do butterscotch. Alright. Some this sauce. And then some sugar plum, because the purple adds some more color. There we go, Franken cannoli. We'll do butterscotch. No, let's do chocolate mousse. Then we'll add some cinnamon spice, because that looks like Halloween colors. Here we go, 1 Halloween order. I found out when I was super little, when I was playing on games.com, it was something, so before we wrap up here, I'll tell the little story about how I came across these games. So when I was little, oftentimes I had to spend time with my grandma, because, well, me and my older brother, because my mom's a nurse. Oh, sorry, Jenya, you said small earlier. But, anyway, so when I was little, me and my brother, my older brother, we had to go to my grandma's a good amount of the time, because my dad he's a former police officer, and my mom's a nurse, and large cup. I can make 1 more. I have time. But my grandma, we would go to her workplace. She owned a little small business called Mary Maid. She was a cleaning service, and what ended up happening was, obviously, we need obviously, while we were there, she wanted to make sure we had time, so she let us play on her computer, and we played on this website called games.com. And it had a lot of games, and a lot of them I still remember today. Like, I played games like Emily's Games, and I played Emily's Games, like the Delicious franchise. I played this one which was like Hawaiian drinks, like you had the Laser to Grass. I played Cake Mania, Burger Shop, and obviously Papa's Games. And I came across those at a very young age, and it was like very early. Like, I think there was only 3 Papa games at that time. And next thing you know, I love it. You wanted a caramel infusement, strawberry milk with chocolate syrup. Okay. Also got to add some ice. I don't see a lot of people watching on Twitch. Yeah, I'm working on it. Oh, that's okay. Chocolate syrup. Okay. Chocolate syrup on top with chocolate whipped cream. Okay. Pop. Pistachios. All right. Cool math games when I was in middle school. Pancakeria was the first that got up to bacon. Ah, I see. Chocolate syrup, chocolate whipped cream, cannoli chocolate, strawberry cream, pistachios. Almost threw that away. Whoops. Let's check out this guy's outfit. Yeah, tell your friends about the channel, especially if you want to see us on Twitch, because, hey, guess what? If you follow me on Twitch, you'll get access to some cool stuff, including some emotes. So feel free to do that. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a great day. We had a record of people tune in, so I will definitely be playing this game again. Tomorrow will be, well, it won't be tomorrow. Friday we'll be going live at 7 p.m. with Papa's Freezeria, so feel free to tune into that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you again soon. Thank you all for watching. You guys are awesome. And don't let anybody keep you from having